Hello, Earth Signs. This is a random reading that I'm doing today. I pulled these cards and I decided, well, I didn't want to make it a general. Kind of want to make it a general, but we'll see how this applies. So this is considered to be a random reading for me. We're going to look at the overall energies. We're going to look at your thoughts. We're going to look at some issues, some obstacles, advice and outcome. And if you have any questions about anything in your mind right now, or anything, a person you're thinking of, or a situation you're in, just, let's see where this reading goes and we'll take it from there. Okay, our overall energies, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is usually about juggling multiple situations, two options. And with it being in reverse, this is letting go of an option so that we can move forward. So being that it's Pentacles, I'm seeing it as a financial situation in which you were juggling. Now, this could also be two stable relationships that you were juggling. What I'm getting from this is be careful in business dealings when you're dealing with someone. Something may not come out the way you want it to. Be careful that you don't lose out financially because of it, because of dealing with certain people or in a certain institution or whatever it is. This can, indicate cash flow problems and worries about money with a partner. So in your thoughts, you have the Page of Cups. Now, this is someone who is immaturely communicating their emotions. Now, next to the Page of Pentacles, you may think that someone is immature in handling finances. So at this point, you may be protecting your finances from someone who is immature with finances. This could be a child, this could be a spouse, this could be a business partner, but you're letting something go because, someone is immature with finances. Especially with the Hermit, you're going within. It's like you hate to have to separate yourself from this person or this situation, but there's been some immaturity in finances. Now, the issue is that there's some endings that haven't happened, or you're seeing someone in a different, but you're seeing someone with a different perspective. You're gaining some enlightenment in regards to an ending that needs to happen but has not happened yet. This is in your thoughts. You may be thinking about it ending, with the Hangman in reverse. In the upright, I'm sorry. With the wheel and the world, Lord have mercy. With the world in reverse, you're thinking about an ending and you're really evaluating a situation. Now, your obstacle is the King of Cups with the Six of Swords. Now, your obstacle may be balancing your emotions so that you can mentally and emotionally move on from a situation. This King of Cups may be a person in your life who is kind and caring and loving and giving and balanced in their own emotions. But with the Six of Swords next to it, you may be coming out of some sort of conflict with this person and moving on, either with or without this person, but this is your obstacle. So maybe this person has been immature with some finances and you're not sure of whether or not you should move forward with this person. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're taking a step back. You drop the juggling. You're no longer juggling the situation. So you may have already ended this situation and moved on, or you're still in this situation evaluating it with the world in reverse. Now, with the Seven of Wands, this is your advice area. The advice in dealing with this situation and moving forward is to stand your ground. In terms of conflict with this person, stand your ground, stand up for yourself. When you're dealing with this person, you may be very passionate. May be very passionate with their views on the situation, but you're being asked, and your advice is to stand your ground. Don't back down from a situation and come out of, with the Five of Swords, come out of the whole facade. Don't put up a facade in this situation. Stand up for yourself. The outcome. Now, with the outcome, you have the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You're gaining clarity about the situation. This may be a person from your past with a lot of ideas, a lot of good plans, but then when it comes time to execute those plans, they don't follow through. And you're gaining some sort of clarity about that, which is why you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're letting a situation go. Now, with the cards that I have, I meant to mention this will be a very short reading because like I said, it is a random reading. So with the cards that are turned over right here, this is some further advice on how to deal with the situation. So in a situation where you have to stop juggling with this partner or with this person and you're evaluating it, you may be moving on from this situation. I don't know if you're taking this person with you or not taking them with you, or just moving away from them altogether. But with the Hermit in reverse, you may be separating yourself from this person and no longer putting into a situation because of the immaturity of the situation. Now, at the bottom of that deck, this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. We have Wisdom. Now, I haven't seen these cards that are flipped over, so we're going to just go with it, see how it resonates with the rest of the reading. But with Wisdom, this card talks about things taking time, things taking, there's a process to everything. Everything grows. It takes time to gain the wisdom that you need to move forward. And next to the Two of Pentacles, I think you may have gained some wisdom about some situations, especially with the Ace of Swords, and decided to drop it. Let go of a situation because of the immaturity. Now we have the Page of Cups in reverse, someone who's immature with their emotions. The Page of Pentacles upright, that's protecting your finances. Then we have the Page of Wands. These are ideas, someone who has a lot of ideas, but like I said, they don't follow through on those ideas. You may gain clarity on that fact and have to protect yourself, have to stand up for yourself to come out of this pettiness with this person. And this is all giving you some sort of wisdom. Now, as further advice, we have faith. So this is telling me, with the Ace of Swords and faith, believe in yourself, understand and know that you are being guided, that you know the direction in which you have to take. Just have faith in what you know, have faith in what you have discovered about this situation, whether it is work, whether it is a relationship, whatever it may be. There is some immaturity here and there's some growing up that needs to happen. So have faith in your knowing, in your wisdom. Have faith that whatever you have to leave behind, you are meant to leave behind. Now with that, we have perception. This is sort of like the Hangman again. Changing your perception on the situation. In this card, this lady, she closes the door behind her. So she closes the door on the past, looking forward towards her future. This reminds me also of the Six of Swords that is in this deck or in this spread for Earth signs. Coming out of that conflict with the Five of Wands, closing the door behind you and having faith that you made the right decision. Now, the last card we have is Quest. This may have taken, a lot of thought, a lot of contemplation, but you had to change your perception of a situation. This card shows stagnation, going from stagnation to growth. So if you're in a situation or you've experienced a situation where you had to make a decision on whether or not to leave a person behind, you're on a journey at this point. You're changing your perception of how things are working for you. It's time the advice for you is to stand up for yourself, come out of conflict with other people, understanding if you can't change a situation, that it's time to move on. Don't stay stuck and stagnant in a situation. Have faith that things can change, but make the changes to move forward. Like I said, what I see here is a lot of immaturity with the pages. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an air sign. There's a lot of air in this reading, but those kind of resonate with your thought processes, about moving on from conflict and gaining some clarity about a situation that you're in. So you may not have ended this situation yet. You may be contemplating it, but understand and have faith that whatever clarity you gain from this situation, letting go or holding on, it's your choice. You want stagnation or do you want growth? And how do you intend to go about changing your perception of your situation now? Have faith. The angels are with you. So thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how it resonated with you. And thank you for watching.